Hey, this is Dave, posting another video. So I got the bright idea that I'm not making enough money on eBay. I got to go to thrift stores. It takes me a long time to list, and I want to make some big money. So I'm going to do a private label, and I'm going to, try to sell a ton of whatever, each day, and maybe not make as much money, but each day by the end of the month, I'll have a lot of money. So I downloaded the Jungle Scout app, and I signed up for their website, and I started looking, for products to sell. Found a couple. I found one that I was able to source locally. I could buy it online, and then I could buy some other stuff. I bundled it together. I saw, basically something, a niche where not everyone was selling it bundled. So I was able to buy it cheap enough where I could sell it and make like $5-6 while running PPC. So I started spending $20 a day and praying to the gods I was able to sell more than, that $20, which of course did not happen. So when I first started this, the PPC was $1, like $1.20, $1.10, $1.20 per click, which was high, but wasn't too bad. Now it's $2.50, $2.75, and it's getting really expensive, and I doubled down. I sold all my stuff. I saw that it was selling well, so I said, you know what, perfect, I'm gonna get even more. So just to make doubly sure that my keywords are working well, my listing is all right, so then when I go to China and buy it, that I did a lot of the legwork, instead of buying 500 and then hoping that, then trying to figure it out. So I thought it was a smart move on me. Well, it wasn't. And so I don't know if I'm going to continue with it. It was good to try, good to learn. I didn't learn from buying stuff from overseas, but I would rather have made this make. I probably lost a couple of, maybe $300-400 through the ads. But if I didn't do that and I went through China, I would have 500 or 1,000 of these things, and I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it would have forced me to sell everything really cheap and try to gain velocity that way, so that I can organically get to the first page. But truthfully, I was able to get close to the first page just by doing what I did. But now that I see that if I would have jumped all in, I would be paying, $2.50 a click, which it's very expensive, and I think it would be really hard to finally get over that hump, because there's about like 3 or 4 people that are selling over 1,000 per month, which is a lot. So I guess you should follow this and don't do the opposite of what I usually do. You should see if you can source it locally, figure out, what you're trying to sell, if it works, how much the PPC is going to be, what keywords are going to use. I'm a little more involved, and I watch a lot of videos, and I watch a lot of things where I sort of have a little grasp on it. So if you're, questioning stuff, what's PPC, the keywords, private listening, what are you talking about? You can drop a comment. But right now I'm just trying to make it work. I had another product that I was trying to do, which was a lot better. Sold out within 4 or 5 days. Didn't lose any money. Was making great money on PPC. Making money. PPC was like 60 cents, 70 cents, which was fine by me. I was making good money. Was able to get the stuff from AliExpress, get it pretty quickly. So I go to Alibaba to try to get the stuff. For some reason, no one can make this stuff in China, or maybe I haven't found the right guys yet. I've gone to like 10 to 12 places. It's a bundle, but it's 2 separate things. I don't want to get, say exactly what it is, but they're common, but they go together. But if you're making plastic and you're making this other item, they wouldn't naturally fit. So maybe I have to look for a trading company, I don't know. So then I went to the AliExpress people and tried to see if I can get them to get me the stuff for cheaper, because it was to get the amount that I needed, that I wanted, like 500. The shipping and everything like that made it a crazy amount of money. Still would make some profit, but I would have to do all the packaging and things like that, and I want nothing to do with that. I want someone to have everything where it's all shipped over, gets to the United States, my freight forwarder send it over to Amazon, and then I just check my app every 2 seconds like I normally do, thinking that I'm going to have a sale, and when I don't, I think I'm the worst person in the world. Well, that's all I got for today. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're going to try to figure this stuff out, I would suggest, not that I've done it yet because I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I saved myself some money by not going with my first private label product and holding off, and maybe the second product if I'm able to figure out, how to source it from China and be able to get the right amount of money, get it low enough where I'm making money. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow.